Hello everyone, start off by taking some purple frosting in a piping bag and then line the entire side of the cake with this frosting. Let the base be orange and then at the top take some green frosting and add little lines of it in the sides. Then take orange frosting, make it look like pumpkins, add a green top to it, and then on the sides make little swatches of white frosting. This will make it look like ghosts. Then add faces to each of your ghosts. This will be a Halloween themed cake. Next, take an orange base cake and then add green frosting to the side of it, remove the excess of it, and then on the top add little white swatches of white frosting. On each of these white bits, add little faces to them, and then afterwards write your message of Happy Halloween or any other message. Then in the sides, using some black frosting, you may also make little spiders along with their webs hanging off the top of your cake. Next, we'll start off by taking the peachish cake. Remove the excess frosting off the top and then make lines on it using any sort of sharp object. After this, make this face as well, and then you will be left with a pumpkin face cake. Next, take an orange base cake and then make multiple lines on it at the top of it. Then, in each of the sections that you've created, make little white swatches as such using a cake spatula. After this, take some dark colored frosting, add the face to each of your ghosts, and then right underneath it, make it hang and then make it look like there are spiders hanging. Make sure that you add a little face to each of your spiders as well and do this all around. Next, we'll start off by taking some glaze, that it can be chocolate glaze, and then after folding it as such, put it over any sort of bottle to make it freeze as such. Then paint it with a little bit of gold shimmer all around, that is on the edges. Add this to the top of your cake. Next, we'll start off by taking an orange cake, take any sort of sharp object, and make the top look like it is a part of a basketball. Line it with some dark colored frosting such as brown or even white. After this, after you have drawn the lines, add your little birthday message to the top. Next, take a cake and then cut off the sides as such until it forms this almost heart-like shape. After this, line the entire cake with white frosting. Use a flat surface in order to smoothen it out, and then in the sides, line it with green frosting. In the center, add some white frosting. Take a heart-shaped cake and then all around on the edges, add some purple frosting to it in swirls using a particular nozzle. On the top of this, add it in white as well, and then add green frosting in some of the parts. Next, take a white base cake and then take some brown frosting, add multiple checks to it as such. This will make it look like waffle cones. Once you are done with this, take some blue frosting in a piping bag along with some pink frosting and then add it to the top of each of these cones to make it look like colorful decorative ice cream. Next, we'll start off by taking a white base cake and then add some green frosting and a line to the top of it. Then add it in a check shape as well. After this, make little flowers on top of your cake. Take some pink frosting and then make two little blobs connected as such and then add a little top to them, make it look like strawberries. Next, we will start off by adding blue to the side of your cake as such. Spread it out using a cake spatula and smoothen it out. Then at the top, mix some blue and white frosting and then make this shape at the top. Do this in circles as the cake moves on. Make it proceed from a darker or rather a lighter color to a darker color, moving from inwards outwards. Next, start off by making it look like a tree using some brown frosting. Draw on the ground and then add on the rest of it as well. Take some pink frosting in a piping bag and then add it to the top of your tree bark. It will look like cherry blossoms. Thank you for watching.